Hello, teachers. Jamie Stone here. I am excited to have the opportunity to grow and learn with you in middle level methods this semester. Dr. Turner gave you excellent advice on how to synthesize the reading and viewing material for each week. I learned myself from reading and assessing students' syntheses last semester. Each professor has their own style of assessing work. Like Dr. Turner, I want to be clear about what goes through my mind as I read through and assess your Sunday night syntheses. This way, you know up front what I expect to see in addition to the synthesis format that Dr. Turner provided you in her video. If you do not know what the word addendum means, please look it up online. This might add another word to your academic vocabulary. Here's an example of writing from last semester. It appears that the student viewed the assignment as read, review the information, write something down, submit it, and check, I'm done. In addition to helping you learn to synthesize your writing, the assignment purpose is to help you improve your writing and citation skills. Mathematics is my background. I do not find writing enjoyable. However, I do it, and you will too throughout your career. The way to improve one's writing is to write. There is no writer's block. While you read and review the material, take notes and document times and page numbers that you want to refer to in your synthesis, and begin that first draft. First drafts are challenging for me, but as the writer John Dufresne said, the purpose of the first draft is not to get it right, but to get it written. And if you would like to hear about what other authors' opinions are about first drafts, Google Ernest Hemingway or Brené Brown and see what they call them. They're right, but I'm not going to say it to my students. This teacher had a good first draft. It was evident that the teacher watched the video, read the material, and connected it to personal experience. But the overall writing quality of the synthesis could be strengthened. So, after making that first draft, take a break. Complete your rough draft on Monday through Thursday. Take a break. That leaves you with Tuesday to Friday to make your revisions. Before submitting your final draft in the Dropbox, did you include citations? If you didn't, please go back and add them in. Did you check to make certain there were no squiggly lines in your paper, indicating misspelled words or grammar that can be strengthened? Please consider all of your assignments in all of your classes as preparation for your future career as an educator. You need to write well. How about downloading the Grammarly app to your computer if you do not know about it? There's a free version available on Chrome. I'd like to give a shout out to Megan Clues-Hespen for letting me and her fellow classmates know about it when I mentioned the number of squiggly lines I like to see in writing. The purpose of education is for everyone to grow in their skills and understanding. This is what I look for in your performance throughout the semester. Did the teacher use the feedback provided to help the teacher improve? Or did the same writing results occur week after week? Did the teacher read the Dropbox feedback? I'm here to help you improve your writing skills. I wish someone would have done that for me when I was younger rather than learning how to write well at age 45. I want to give a shout out to my doctoral advisor, Dr. Hammond, because he made me revise before he became my doctoral advisor. In Dr. Turner's video on how to crush the Sunday night synthesis, she mentioned using direct quotes in your syntheses. You may already be familiar with the Modern Language Association, MLA, writing style, as it should be introduced in middle and high school language arts courses. However, in this course, we will use the American Psychological Association, APA, writing style. Why? Well, for one, APA writing style is the writing style of the BHSU School of Education and the College of Education and Behavioral Sciences. Secondly, some of you are in graduate school and the remaining of you will be going to graduate school. Learn how to use APA now and continue to practice it. You do not have to purchase the blue book shown on the screen. However, when Googling to find how to cite something in APA, make certain you use credible sources, such as the Purdue Online Writing Lab. Do not blindly assume because you found something on the internet that tells you how to cite correctly in APA style that it is in fact correct. This is why I have created a folder in the D2L content area called American Psychological Association APA resources for you to use credible sources. If you click on the syllabus on the home page, I've revised and added a link to the reading material for the course so you can see what the titles look like in APA. And here are some links that I thought you might find useful. This document is editable, so if you find resources worth sharing, please add them to the document. Here's another example of student work from last fall, and her reference list provided at the end is in proper APA format. This student worked on a writing each week to strengthen it. The BHSU Writing Assistance Center is a good place to go for writing assistance. If you have questions about APA and your helper says, "I don't know APA," how about you say to them, "Well, let's learn about APA together." That's the whole purpose, is to help people learn something that they do not know. In today's world, people should know or be prepared to find out about all writing styles. MLA, APA, and there's even Chicago, which the history department uses. It's okay to have preferences, but one needs to be able to adapt and be able to use all writing styles. I admit that I am passionate about learning from other people's words. Walt Disney is quoted as saying, "Whatever you are doing, do it well." After you've completed an assignment, ask yourself, is this my best work? And if it isn't your best work, why not? Whatever you do it well. If I read your work and I ask you to revise your work, please revise it. I will give you feedback for growth. I'm not revising the middle level method syllabus, but I do want everyone to know that when you submit something in the Dropbox, please put your name, first name, last name, whatever, in the file name. I do download them before I give feedback, and it helps me keep my folders organized if you name your information. Regardless of your content area, you are a writing teacher. You're a reading teacher. And you're also a speaking teacher. So remember to, with your own students, even though you might have preferences of certain content, do not say that you don't like something. It might challenge you, just like writing challenges me, but it only makes me work harder so that I can strengthen my writing and future teachers' writing. Lastly, to be consistent with my other courses this semester and to help you grow in your learning, if you want an A in this course, all feedback should be read, all group discussion posts are to be read, and any revision asked to be made should be made. Learning is not about the grade. Questions are the answer is one of my precepts. If you have questions about anything in our course, please post it to Ask the Learning Community a Question. You may post anonymously. If you've already submitted your first Sunday night synthesis, no worries. You've learned the expectations and you can make them on the second Sunday night synthesis. I'm here to be your support and cheerleader as you continue to learn, to help your own students learn. I hope this video has been helpful and continue to move forward in your learning. Keep moving forward. Thanks for listening and thanks for learning.